morning. Happy Friday, August 2nd. We are in August and next month is the full Ironman. So today we're gonna do a half Ironman. We're gonna swim 1.2 miles, bike 56 miles, run 13.1 miles. So I'm at the Y before they're even open. It is 4:50 a.m. I wanna knock as much of this out as possible in the morning so I can get on with the rest of my day. Feel a little nervous, feel a little jittery, but I'm excited to see what effort I can put out today and see what a half Ironman actually feels like. Just like that, the swim is complete. 1,950 meters, 44 minutes. That was 2 minutes, 14 seconds per 100 meters, I believe. A little over 1.2 miles, but we did it. I thought I was moving fast, but that's kind of an average pace for me. I got my coffee. We are gonna head to Butler University, hop on the Indianapolis Monon, bike the full Monon. We got 56 miles coming up. It's also gonna be kind of difficult to document all of this because I am going for time. I actually do want to push myself. The transition time obviously is driving, so I'm getting more rest. So I do want to push myself during each discipline, so I'm not going to be filming that much. Also, if you are new here, welcome to episode 31 Ironman Prep. My name is Jeffrey Jones. I've kind of been an endurance hybrid athlete for the past few years now, doing ultra marathons, breaking into the triathlon space to give that a shot and see if my body can handle a full Ironman next month, September 29th, Chattanooga, Tennessee. Let's go bike. Why I love the Monon in Indiana, because when you get past the cities, there's just nobody on the trail. I've been by myself for about half an hour now. 20 miles in, keep going. Halfway, an hour, 40, 38 seconds in, 28 miles. We're averaging 16.4 miles per hour. As you can see, the Monon ended, you can't see, but it ended 6-7 miles back. So I've been biking the country roads up in Boone County, which is super far north side of Indianapolis. It's way out of the Indianapolis district. So time to head back. We're making fantastic time back to the city. Three hours, 24 minutes, 56 miles. It's an average 16.4 miles per hour. Half Ironman bike portion is done. Feeling a little fatigued, but definitely still have some juice for the run. Let's get the run going. You ever seen Funky Bones? Probably saw it in that one movie, I forget what it's called. Dylan or Cole Sprouse, one of those two. But I had to show you that. Back to it. Welcome to Butler University. I'm on the track. Almost done, 13.08. Huh. I'm cramping a little bit, my chest. 13.10. 0.01, there we go. 13, time 13.11. 8 minute, 37 second per mile pace, 1 hour, 52 minutes, 53 seconds for a total half Ironman time of 6 hours, 1 minute, 28 seconds. Now, that's not including any transition time because I was not tracking transition time since I had to drive YMCA to Butler University and then change at my car for the run. So if you add in another 10, 15, 20 minutes, you're looking about 6 hour, 20 minute official half Ironman time. It kicked my butt. I mean, I really pushed myself because I knew it was a shorter distance compared to a full Ironman. So I could kind of do some more sprinting, push myself a little more. Started to feel pretty fatigued there at the end. So I'm very curious on, you know, what a full Ironman is truly gonna feel like and what that is gonna just do to my body. And it feels so good to hit finish on the watch. That was a very long morning. I mean, I've been up since about 4 a.m. Got to squeeze this in. I still want the rest of my day. I didn't want this to take up my entire day. It's also the first time in the tri-suit, and I'm very pleased with this purchase. It's a Synergy tri-suit. It held up very well. Swimming, arms are more restricted. Wasn't used to that, but felt good on the bike and the run. So I was gonna go over nutrition on what I did as well. I took in about 740 calories and 1,300 milligrams of sodium between 4 Honey Stinger waffles and 3 Drip Drop electrolyte powder mix-in drinks. So I definitely should have drank a lot more, should have ate more. Obviously I will for the full Ironman when there's actually aid along the course, but you had to pack light. So my watch is saying I burned 4,373 calories. So only eating 700 calories, I'm at like a 3,500 calorie deficit. So I'm gonna go get some food. I'm gonna hydrate up and I'm gonna go rest. That's it for this week. I think we'll do some sort of shakeout tomorrow morning, but that is it for today. That's it for the half Ironman in my own backyard, Indianapolis. That was a good time. All right, today was supposed to be a rest day. Decided to do a little over 4 miles, 3 miles, some speed work, and then a little over a mile. Cool down recovery. I just wanted to keep the body fresh and moving because anytime after a big endurance feat, if I just sit all day the next day and rest, I feel as if my recovery takes longer. Don't always recommend that because then I'm also easily susceptible to get sick. Doing that in the summer is a little better. The sun, the heat helps keep the body healthy. But that's it for this week, week 27 of Ironman prep. It's the first week of the last peak phase 3. So not a lot of time compared to the past few weeks of working out. It was a little over 11 and a half hours. Still pretty good mileage because we pushed ourselves. So with that being said, let's quickly go over this week's numbers. We ran 27.46 miles for 3 hours, 56 minutes, 78.91 miles of biking for 4 hours and 40 minutes, 3,664 yards of swimming for an hour and 14 minutes, and an hour and 42 minutes of weightlifting for total mileage this week of about 108 miles. Still above 100, but obviously a little less compared to the last few weeks, but it's gonna change next week. We have 3 weeks in peak phase 3 since we just completed the first week. So we're gonna have some, you hear those cicadas? It's almost the end of summer, heading into the fall here in Indiana. But we're gonna have some longer bike rides, some longer runs. So I'm gonna rest up with the family today, tomorrow, and we will be right back at it, as always, Monday morning. I'll see you then. Good morning. The amount of times I have documented myself returning a car to Enterprise and then running home so I don't have to ask for somebody to pick me up, drop me off, whatever. Use your body, you can figure it out. So dropping these keys off, it's 4:50 a.m. We're gonna run home and then we're gonna head to the Y. It is Monday. We ran 2.79 miles from Enterprise to home after dropping the rental car off. 45 minutes of weights at the Y, and then swam 1,450 meters. I definitely kind of pulled something in my right shoulder, so I felt recovered, but my body still was a little fatigued from Friday. So I'm gonna rehab that a little bit, stretch today, and get right at it. So off to work. Have a good Monday. Keep forgetting to go over the recaps, I know, but I'm out on a walk right now. So this morning we did 25.5 miles on Zwift and almost 3.5 miles of running as well. Feel good, my body, I did pull something yesterday, but it is recovered and I'm just pushing through that pain, and I can definitely feel I'm in a growing pain week because we're on week 2 of the final peak phase 3. So this pushing the build, I can tell is starting to fatigue, and this is going to be a big week of setting a new standard and laying those bricks. So we'll see you tomorrow morning. You know, this might be my favorite time of the year. It's August, 6:18 a.m. and it's still dark out. Sun would be up by now, and it's nice to actually run quite a bit of miles in the dark when it's cool. The crickets are out. I think this might be my favorite actual season to run in. Hour and a half, 10.09 miles. Comes out to an 8-minute, 55-second per mile pace. Congrats, Cole Hawker and Jared Nagoose, 1,500 meter track and field Olympics finals yesterday. Absolutely incredible. Cole is from Indianapolis, so go Hoosiers. That's pretty awesome to see that a kid from Indiana went and set the Olympic record in the 1,500 meter. I'm feeling tired today. That 8-minute, 55-second pace is due to just the fatigue of this last peak phase. We gotta keep pushing. We'll be right back at it tomorrow morning. right, Thursday's workout is done. We swam 1,200 meters, worked out and lifted for about 50 minutes, and then just did a 4.32 mile run at an 8-minute 55-second per mile pace, about 38 minutes. Shout out runner. If you like this hat, it's available on their website with a lot of other running gear as well. You can use code Jeffrey7 for 10% off your entire order. That's it for this week's episode. Feel strong, feel well recovered. I'm recovering from pulling that muscle, whatever it was. It's almost been a week since I did the Half-Ironman on my own. Week 2 of peak phase 3 is almost complete. I am pushing myself, saying, can I give myself 3 to 4 weeks in this peak phase and just push hard and see what I can do and what change happens. So I'm just pushing. But that is it for this episode. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the comments, all the appreciation of advice going into a full Ironman. It means a lot, and I use it in my training. I will see you in the next one.